Hello everyone, Chris here from the FPL Cougars bringing you the top 3 captaincy picks for Game Week 3. It was a pooky party for anyone who captained the Finn in Game Week 2 as he returned a 17-point haul at home against Newcastle. Game Week 2 proved to be a bad week for captaining in premium priced assets as only 2 players priced 9.5 million or higher featured in the top 15 point scorers. Let's hope they can improve on that in Game Week 3. Let's start our captaincy picks with Sterling, who is now owned by 43% of the game, a 7% increase since the start of the season. He faces a Bournemouth side coming off the back of a 2-1 win away at Aston Villa. However, despite not losing in their first 2 games and conceding 2 goals, the Cherries are joint 5th for shots in the box conceded and have a total expected goals conceded rating of 3.38, meaning they have been lucky to only concede 2. Sterling has hit the ground running this season and scoring 26 points in his opening 2 games. He is joint top for shots in the box with 10 and is averaging 10 penalty area touches per game. He's not shy for big chances either, having been on the end of 5 this season. Salah, by comparison, has had 2. We see Mane as another option worth considering as a captain in Game Week 3. He's still 11.5 million and is currently owned by less than 20% of the game. In Game Week 2, his first start of the season, he amassed 2 shots in the box, both on target, one of which was a big chance. He also created 2 big chances for his teammates in a well-rounded performance. The goal he scored added to the 2 he scored for Liverpool in the Super Cup. Liverpool have a great home record against Arsenal, having scored 12 times in their last 3 home games against them. Arsenal were fairly open at home to Burnley too, conceding 18 shots and 2 big chances. Mane has great home form and had a great end to the last season, averaging 12.7 points per game in their last 3 home games, and will be looking to continue that form. As for this calendar year, he sits atop the chart for most goals scored in the Premier League with 15. Salah, by comparison, has 10. Finally, we think Kane is due a good game against Newcastle. Priced at 11 million and owned by 30% of all players, he is the most selected of our captaincy recommendations. Kane left it late but sprung into life in the first home game of the season, notching 2 goals and 3 bonus points for a total of 13 against Aston Villa. He had a quiet game against City, registering just 1 shot from inside his own half for an XG of a whopping 0.01. However, at home in Game Week 1 he fired off 8 shots with 6 coming in the box and a single big chance. Spurs' opponents, Newcastle, were woeful away at Norwich, and Kane will be hoping that continues here. In that game, the Magpies conceded 3 big chances and allowed 12 shots in the box. With penalty in his locker and guaranteed game time, there could be a huge haul on offer for the England striker. That wraps up our captaincy picks for Game Week 3. Good luck for the weekend.